Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, easy. Sorry, I'm yawning.
What's that?
I said I'm
what?
sorry. Sorry, I'm yawning because I'm.
Mike's yawning already.
She put me to sleep, that
Hey.
broad.
Is he gonna play about the hockey game?
Yeah, no, not the hockey game, but her.
I made it back off days in time for the show. Nice work, Mike Klatt. Glad to have you, brother. Kevin Lowen is here. Mr. Gil Vargas.
Jason, hey, right on time. Yes, we are.
Are we on time today?
No, right on time, like 8:18 time, bro.
Yeah.
Junior's listening to us on the road. Nice, bro. Survive out there.
Christmas
Christmas shopping. Yeah. Andre, what's happening, brother? Watch you guys on the big screen. Pow! On the big screen.
Nice.
What's going on? Everyone's here, man. Corey Burke, what's going on? Blake McMullen, Tom Collins, what's happening? Ice Baby. .ca. Carry on, brother. Carry on. Yo, yo, yo. Jeno. Jay. Johnny Heisler. Everyone watching this game,
Nice.
are we losing? We're losing?
Hey, that's why we got so many people watching us, because nobody wants to listen to Hextall.
They'd rather listen to us during a hockey game, eh?
Yeah.
We're gonna call that third period. I'll tell you right now. You guys want to watch some hockey? If you find it, it's on Sportsnet. We're gonna call the third period Phoenix versus Winnipeg. It's better than anything that's going on there right now, man. I don't know that. Even the color person isn't good too. Like I don't know.
No, you can't punch it, but
Not colored person, but the color commentator.
You said the colored person.
Colored person, bro.
Why would you say it? You know what? You're scrolling down, and I seen you hit Theo. Right after Theo, you hit the colored person. Isn't even that good. Wow,
Not colored person, the colored.
He hasn't watched the
color
show in weeks,
commentator.
and all of a sudden you're starting to pick on the guy.
And Joe Tilly just
Wow.
calls her chick commentator, man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! The lady. I'm a Leah Hextall fan, to be honest with you. Like she was a sportscaster here in Winnipeg for the longest time. But the you need Dennis Bayak, man. Dennis Bayak back. That commentator is
he's
not
way
good.
better, man.
Oh my god, that's nothing
Yeah.
against like lady. Nothing to do with being like a lady or nothing like that. It's just that's some boring commentary, man. Sidney Crosby had like a breakaway against the Jets there or something, a point blank shot. And there was like nothing. There was no comment. Oh, Hellbuck makes the save.
Well, she doesn't even say they score. She says he puts it in. What do you have?
Puts it in.
I'm out.
You having sex?
I'm out, bro.
Like,
Hey, man.
Jesus.
Hey, that's the thing now, though. It, like guys, you see like that Monday
What's
Night
that?
Football,
Putting
you
it
see
in?
that?
It's been a thing since I was in high school.
Which was back in the
Desert age.
Depression. Great Depression.
Jesus. Whatever.
Is that
No,
that
that,
old man?
I mean, I guess she's trying, right?
People get better though. I've seen like people. come
Yeah,
up to
no,
that
she's
sports
too
thing
dry
and
to
not-
get better.
They'll get better. I don't know. They get better. The more.
You hope so. Unless she's just a temp, and they're waiting for someone else to fill in,
I
man.
don't know. Colored person. Right off the thing. That's funny. Ziprick, what's happening, brother? SmackDown Outdoors, what's going on, brother? Mr. Glimmerveen, what's happening?
What's up?
Not he said, she said. Sport doesn't have a look back. They just don't. I don't know if you guys.
They don't
uploaded
have
that or
very
not.
good
That's
commentators.
Sportsnet. Oh, it's just
No.
not a good. They make hockey boring.
I said to Val, I'd rather listen to the Punjab station. I can't understand a damn thing. At least they get excited.
That's exciting. If you've ever watched a Leafs game in Punjabi, it's exciting actually.
They actually make it more exciting.
Yeah.
Raptors, everything, man.
But I was saying Monday Night Football, the Manning brothers do a podcast style commentary of the game. That's a thing now. There's a guy who does the Leafs games on YouTube, just commentating. So we're gonna do the third period. It's about to face off right here. We'll throw our 2 cents in if you guys are watching it. You got the game on, Santos?
Not right now. I got the football game on. I got to switch it.
Nah.
Val's already looking for a different channel.
You let me know if Metcalf gets a touchdown. I need to win fantasy this week. But
So does Graham, man. He's in trouble.
put your hockey game on mute though, man. Just listen to us instead, and we're gonna comment on
Yes.
this stuff.
Well, you're gonna have to commentary because. Oh wait, she put it back.
I don't know. I can't listen to her. Anyway, as far as fishing goes, what are we talking about fishing today? Ice.
Ice. What
Ice.
else?
People are starting to
What
post
else?
ice fishing pictures.
I finally put my boat away on Saturday.
You didn't even take it out. How can you put it away if you didn't take it out?
I had to take off all the snow. Like, oh my goodness, man. It's like
That's
that's the last
you had
time I
Put
waited.
it away, I guess.
He had to bring it out to put it away. He pulled it out of storage to put it back in storage.
He drove it
Man.
once around the block and then put it back.
No. It was already outside, man. I had to put the other cover on it, everything, but I had to take all the snow off. Oh my goodness. I'll never wait that long ever again.
Yeah, man. I'm waiting. Mike's doing mine.
To what?
he just
Take
came
it
back to do
out
bro.
or
Yeah.
to put it back?
Jets are real good at making opposition goals look good. Is that Andrew Ladd playing there? That's Andrew Ladd, eh? I saw Ladd anyway.
Is he
Ladd
still
and
playing?
Kessel.
I thought he's done.
Ladd and Kessel rotting away in Arizona there. Not a bad game though to play in Arizona. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. We'll wait till it gets exciting. The third period just started. They're a minute and a half into the game there, and they're deep in the Jet zone. But we're going to talk here. Look at this. Leon made a meme. Leon bought a meme finder, meme creator or something. So take it. I don't care who you are. You didn't bite me
Lockport
fishing.
you.
When I find you, I'll lockport you. He'll do it too.
That's
He'll
what
do
Gil did to me on Sunday. He lockported me.
So Mike hit
Literally.
the ice with Gil Vargas, eh?
Yeah.
You catch some fish.
Yeah,
we
you guys caught some fish, eh?
Lost some fish, caught some fish, had some laughs.
Inquiring minds want to know where, bro.
The
Lake
water,
Manitoba.
the ice.
Went to Lake
Lake
Manitoba
Manitoba.
as usual.
Ah, nice.
Always like
That's one of the
Manitoba
first ice
first.
spots.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of slush though under the ice this year.
So all those snowball things that we were talking about, they all froze together kind of thing? What happened?
Yeah, they froze all together. It's horrendous walking. It's even worse trying to drive a quad out there. We were watching
you
the
did
ice
drive your
fishermen
quad,
go out. Well, no,
Yeah.
the ice fishermen went out with their quads and they weren't even going too quick. They were going slow.
You didn't complain, Mike. Gil, Lockport you? No way. That's what Gil does.
Surprise, eh?
This is one thing. I actually beat Gil finally once fishing. All he caught was perch.
So you're just counting walleye. Nice.
How many perch you catch, though?
I think Gil got 3 or 4. I got 4 or 5 perch.
Anyone else catching monster perch like this? Like Mike Clapp there?
Yeah,
Look
Gil
at
caught a
that
couple.
monster. It's nice seeing people's pictures, though, man. It's awesome. This is the season has begun. You can tell by Beast of the Week. We've got like a pile of pictures
A
now.
whole bunch of pictures now, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
lots of
goodness.
pictures. It's
Oh,
good.
yeah, everyone. Yeah. Went with a buddy on Sunday. Jason did drill pal holes. The shitox came. Asked if I was using the holes. No, I drilled them for you. Are you using these holes? We talked about this last year. I mean,
Yeah.
oh, we just about scored. That should have went in the net. You knucklehead. Who
That's
was
some
that?
pretty bad commentating.
Is that your play-by-play
Oh,
commentary right
that's
there?
my story.
You knucklehead?
I forgot I was. Oh, look at this! Oh, that's a big save. He shot it right into his pads, you knucklehead again. Oh, Wheeler trying to break the streak, and he shot it 10 feet wide. That wasn't even close, you loser, Blake Walker. Here he goes, Blake Wheeler again. Kind of wrapping around. Oh, he's hanging at the line. Shoot it! Don't pass it! And no. Look at Wheeler. Want to get rid of this streak there. Blake Walker with the assist. Nothing there. Anyway, back to what I was doing.
This is going to be half the show, eh? Until
This
the
is gonna
Jets
be half the
score.
show. It's going to be half the show until we go up 4-1.
Oh, man.
Anyway, North Dakota Jumbo. Yeah, let's get some real.
Yeah, I see
birds.
Theo there. He took a selfie. Him and
Yeah.
his lovely wife. They ended up taking that picture of the selfie with a pile of perch.
Gilded. Yeah, I don't even.
No,
Oh, yeah?
Theo did, I said.
Oh, look at this. I'm too busy watching the Jets almost not score. Oh, that just went through the crease there.
Mike,
He was a player, though.
you might have to lead the show today, Mike.
Oh,
Dude
my
was a
God.
player,
I don't
though.
have, I don't have control of all the damn
Oh,
pictures.
that was Lowry. Anyway, look at
Next
this thing,
picture.
Hayden Martin. That's
This
cool.
is a wicked picture, man. I like this
That's
picture.
wild, man. Nice
That is a
work.
cool picture. But wouldn't that scare the shit out of you, though? If you were the one on the plane landing on ice?
Yeah,
Man.
there's still wheels on this thing. I thought it's
Yeah.
supposed to have. Oh, it's supposed to be wheels, not pontoons.
Top pontoons now.
Yeah,
No, well,
yeah.
he'll have his skis on there.
What is it? Can you guys? Oh yeah, sorry. Can you guys do that very much for entertainment? Eric's too emotional to be a commentator. Yeah, knuckleheads is my favorite word. Knuckleheads.
Knuckleheads, eh? You're being nice.
This is cool, man. Look at this. This is Blake McMullen out in the Parkland. Give him a follow on Parkland Angling Adventures, Riding Mountain National Park. There.
That would be.
You guys ever
pretty
been out
neat,
like
though.
that? That is cool.
No, nothing like that, man.
I
That is
don't
cool,
think
though.
you can. I don't think you can see that far down in the Red River.
No.
All you
That's
see is
wild,
mud
man.
floating by.
I was on, I think it was Falcon Lake. You know, that west end is only like whatever 4 feet deep at the far west part.
Yeah.
It looks something like that. It's not as that clear, but you can see the ground, and it's pretty surreal actually to go tiptoeing on that stuff. You scared all the fish away though.
It's kind of freaky though too, right?
Oh, it sure is. I'm sure, man. Like, man. What's up, Nick Toker? What's happening, brother? It is Monday, November 29, and it's the last day of the November edition of the Team Fui Automotive $100 Beast of the Month. So we've got a bunch of contenders today, and this is the last day. Is this the last day for Bucks of the Month? Bucks of the Week?
Yeah, this is the last one. Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
$150 from Junior Bansel. Thank you. Someone is going to win that. The collection of these last 3-4 shows of the best buck shots. We got some bull moose in there. We've got some sheds in there. We got all kinds of stuff, but
All kinds
got
of
everything in
today,
there.
man.
yeah. No, this is cool, man.
And then we'll
Sick
run a
photo,
little
but-
contest there at the end.
Mike's got a
I'll let you know
contest
about
here.
it. Yeah,
How to
we'll
score
see how
something?
good you guys are at measuring.
All right, the
Guys
Jets are on the
and
power
ladies.
play. And Ehlers is on at the beginning of the power play? Wow. The Jets must be desperate now. Here, they put Ehlers on. He's supposed to be on there. They're moving it around. Nice there. Someone over there. Someone in blue. Pionk fakes the shot. Now he throws it, and he shoots it into someone's leg, you dumb guy. You should have just shot it to begin with. Oh, no.
So you're gonna question how they play and everything now too, right?
Yeah, it's a power play. They should.
You know, I'd almost wish there was a blackout right now in sports.
Remember, they're playing. The Jets are playing the worst team in the league here. Arizona, and they're going to give up a shorthanded goal. Yeah. Here you go. Get a backhand off. Even out the penalties here. I'm out. Anyway, that's the ice out of Cats on the Red there. Not Cats on the Red. Sorry, Red River Cats.
I saw a handful of guys fishing at Sill today, like Sill this weekend or today.
CIL.
Yeah.
That looks like those cotton fluff balls sitting on there.
Those are all pockmarks for me and Nash throwing rocks. Every rock we threw left a pockmark, so that's us leaving craters there, man. Can you imagine all the rocks we threw? Look at all those rocks, man. But I called it Cats on the Red. We're trying to distance ourselves. Red River Cats, brand new at Lockport, all year round. There'll be access here down to Lockport from their side on the west side there. So you don't have to go down to the flood, but you can access from here. It'll be all
Nice.
shoveled and everything. So, and they sell bait, hot chocolate. They've even got a service out on the water to deliver bait to you and whatever else you need, kind of thing. So that's cool stuff, man. Look out for that.
5-on-3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No. Well, this power play is winding down. The Jets enter the zone. There's Cop. I like Cop. They got to re-sign Cop again for a while.
It's
there.
a 5-on-3,
There we go.
isn't it?
No, not yet. Or it isn't anyway.
Oh, I guess
Oh,
the penalty
there you go.
just expired and he went in.
Ah, look at that. And don't
Anyways,
get
next.
a shot away. Okay, yeah, let's not get a shot away. Oh,
What do
there's
you got here?
That's the inside of that store.
Inside,
They tore down
yeah.
the office there. At the Red
What?
River Cats. That's cool. Yeah, yeah.
That looks
Seriously?
primo, man.
Yeah,
Real
it's
nice,
pretty
man.
good.
Holy
They really
smokes, that
fixed-
place used to be such a shithole.
Yeah, I
They
know
fixed
this
it
is
up
nice.
big time, man.
Yeah, look at it.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. It's nice, man. So, and they sell all kinds of stuff. If you're looking for a place to get some, timber or some of that, what's that other stuff there? Your favorite guys' lures? They do work though. The purple punch, it works, man. Extreme tackle, you can get them there.
Oh, I forget what those are called
Whose
again.
favorite guy's lures?
Your favorite guy.
Fuck.
Look at this thing. This is cool. Like I like seeing old museum kind of stuff. That's in there. Like that's cool. Like these things have a story. They made these rods were made out of. He was telling me old antennas from the World War II army trucks. The antennas. That's what.
Is
those
that
are
what
made
Oh,
that
of.
is?
really?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
And those are like knife handles or whatever, musket handles or something like that. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool, man. That's cool. I like it. I'm a fan. Oh, reminder to everybody.
Are you a fan of this?
Have your shacks off the river in 2 weeks because they're starting ice cutting.
I thought you were just going to remind everybody the waste of money those things are.
Ice cutting is starting, so make sure that it's all done. Fishing on the Red River is over.
It's all
They're gonna start at the cut there and make their way down.
Fucking
So
hell.
they're already heading out, man. So that's it for fishing on the Red River. There we go. Man.
Oh,
Is
man.
Clayton Chicago? Eric said he's in full swing with the game. I know, man. I got the game playing in front of me. So. Tell
Worst
me
part
Eric's
is
gonna coach
he-
Natchez too.
worst part is he's got a control of all the damn photos.
I know. I'm all over the place now, man. I mean, they did do a good job, Murray, man. It's good. Stop by Red River Cats. Tell them the Casting Deck podcast sent you. I don't know what that'll get you, man, but tell them anyway.
Probably kicked out of the store.
Comment of the night. That place used to be a shithole. Comment of the night. Eric, when you go by Wawanisa, stop at the museum. They even have a two-headed goat. What?
Two-headed goat? What the?
Oh, they might even have a Sasquatch there for you.
Sasquatch. Yeah.
Ice cutting. Yeah, these machines sort of help break up the buildup of ice jams and stuff like that. They sort of pound everything. Like, they cut them first, they score the ice, and then these things come in King Kong everything down. But yeah, that's that. Anyway, speaking of shit, look what I found. This is what I found at the store. Look at that. That's real.
Save this shit.
That's if anyone's looking for Christmas present ideas, head down to Bianca Moore's Liquidation Center. Every visit is an adventure. It is. Look at that.
Where the hell did you find that?
That's the old SIR, old Cabela's down by Boulder
No,
Park.
I'm talking about the Save the Shit game.
Wait, it was on the shelf.
Was that put up by Mattel or what?
And what were you looking for when you were there?
I don't know. I was looking for fake Transformers. And then, but look at this. Look, you got different shapes and shit. Oh. There's a net. It's the stupidest thing, but someone is going to win this in December during our anniversary month. Someone's going to win. Save.
Did you actually pay $12 for that?
It's $12. Not just one. Bought a couple of them. So
you bought a couple?
Oh my god! Look at the one that's right under the contents. If you took that top off, look at it.
Where? I'm
the
out.
One right under contents.
Oh,
I'm out. I'm taking it off the screen.
You brought it up, man.
God.
Well, that's just one of the prizes that we're giving out this month. That's what's happening.
Oh, my God.
Jets. Holy shit, we're going to get shut out here. And they're jamming away. And they're falling on their own goaltender. And
man.
Fantastic.
Ha.
There you go.
I like Joe Tilley's comment.
It's Bianca and Moore.
It's
You barter
Bianca
that
and
place.
Moore.
That place is bad, man. Aaron has it. I've never wanted to save it. You've never wanted to save it.
It's shit he's talking about.
Oh. Gabriel Alves. We've got something going on here. Gabriel Alves. Gabe is a teacher at Mulvey School. He's collecting, and they are anyway, food hamper donations for the kids there at Mulvey School. So if anyone wants to help out, please contact Gabe. That's
What's he collecting? Here. I missed half the conversation.
What?
That's my fucking internet.
Oh, here we go.
Food hamper.
Okay.
Gabe's collecting for Mulvey. So it's a worthy cause, man. A whole bunch of hampers going on. This is the time of year. If you can help out, monetary or food or toys or sporting goods, anything like that, I'm sure that they could use those in the hampers. Those are great kids over at Mulvey School. So contact Gabe. Yeah, man. It's you could use the help. So yeah, Casting a Podcast will be donating some stuff there for sure. We're going to be donating mac and cheese. Remember, I promised last week what I was going to eat.
You're going to donate that meal.
Yeah, I remember what you said you're going to eat.
I promised I was going to eat that. Let's go to bro science here because this is a scientific experiment.
Show them the picture that you're about to eat, man.
This is not bro science. This is seriously, bro. Seriously, bro, we didn't score in 2 power plays in a row. We're going to get shut out by Arizona. God. Anyway, there's that. There it is.
Where's the pukage emoji?
There. Minnows and Mac. M&M. Monday special. I made it. I'm going to eat it. It's going to happen. It is.
Are you ready to puke?
I was just going to show you because like that's the inspiration for this meal.
Oh,
there's a mock.
Oh my god!
You can eat these things. These are emerald shiners. There was one red dace in here, but I'll show you. It's good. You can make anything good. That was them raw.
That is just nasty, brother.
They were gutted though. I'm not eating the guts.
I think I just threw up in my mouth.
I'm not eating the guts. I'm not eating the guts there. Touchdown for Washington. As long as it was Gibson, I'm good, bro. I need Gibson and Metcalf to go off. Then
Oh
you
my
put it
God.
in. You make a nice. You know, you want Old Bay.
Look at Theo's comment, man. I don't know if you want to read that out.
Old Bay. Where? Go, Lama!
I told you not to post it.
Garrett, you love this, bro.
As long as you didn't have to put it in flour like this.
Oh man.
I'll take that deer sausage, bro. I'll take that deer sausage. I'm out. Big no from Joe Tilley. Come on, Joe Tilley, man. You never said no to a meal, brother. I've met you, bro. I've met you.
What are you trying to say, man?
I'm sorry. Jeff Layden, he's a connoisseur. He knows this stuff. Then you can deep fry it. I'm telling you, I put it through there. So it's deep fried, and then after it looks great. That's finished Emerald Shiner and the odd dace.
Oh my
And
God.
then-
Oh man, bro.
Then you put it on Mac. It's good.
Hey, you're not bringing that to the Christmas party, are you?
He's
I'm
gonna
bringing it to the potluck, bro. Everyone's
Your
getting
family's
Minnow.
allowed. You're out.
I said I would do it. I'm in. Peace out, fellas. I'm gonna be. I should have stayed on the. I know. I'll take that deer sausage, brother, man. I'd rather save a shit than eat that. To be honest, man, I'll share this recipe. It'll be on the Kickerfish YouTube channel. Thank you, by the way, to everyone watching on YouTube there. That's awesome stuff, man. You catch us on YouTube how much for a case?
Look what's going on my phone right now.
What's
What is
happening?
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, they're all messaging that, man.
They're all
Right.
messaging right now.
There's not enough Frank's Red House in the world for me to eat. Oh, come on, bro. They serve those deep fried apples in Mexico. Yes, sir.
Here I was whining I
Scales
didn't
off.
have salted minnows, and you're eating them all.
Scales in between.
You have all the minnows, hey, bro. That's why.
Eric's M&M's. Pow. This is good stuff, man. 9 minutes left to go in this period, and the Jets are still down 1-0. Surprise, surprise. The shots are insane, though. I think that's 41-14. Jesus crackers. You guys got to hit the net here one time and just get a dirty goal. Anyway.
Ugh, whatever.
So we're
What's
gonna
next?
score these
What do you got
days,
next
guys,
now
man.
that you've
ASMR Shiners. If I
I
eat
love
it right
this
up to the mic, it doesn't sound crunchy. It sounds mushy.
Oh, it's even worse, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
They didn't get the tail all the way. Like, get your nice little tail that you hang on to. That's the crispy part. That's the crispy part. Have a good night, boys. See you next week.
He's done.
I've smoked dope, chewed ropes, seen goats. I've seen Mark and never seen shit like that. I guess we'll take that, brother. We'll take that. Little Jose Cuervo will fix everything here. We're good. This is funny. This is Rob Hazer. I like that thing, man. A fisherman that gets his first deer. That's hilarious to me. World record
Crazy.
deer. Anyway,
Yeah.
what were we talking about? We had something to talk about.
What, from you bouncing
No,
around
you tell
to
me. You
the
sidetracked us
food
so
and
much.
Jets game?
Oh, we were gonna do some like safety thing or whatever. Jason Reese,
Yeah.
sure this one. Me on the way to the lake. My buddy in the passenger seat. If you forgot, then it wasn't that important. You're right. Meanwhile, there's the flasher. He'll turn around for his flashes. We've talked about that before, where like you actually will, like you won't even. Some people, well, a lot of people won't even bother fishing anymore if they don't have their flasher.
Yeah.
Are you in that camp?
What? Fish without a flasher? I ain't doing it.
I'm not doing it.
What?
I'm not even
No.
going to fish with a flasher. You take my live scope away, I'm done.
Well, even that then. Say you forget your life scope or whatever.
I will drive
Like-
back 6 hours to get it.
Get out of here.
No, you won't. 6 hours? No, you,
You
won't.
guys
drive
have
6
seen
hours
me.
back
That.
to get it. No.
You've seen me, man. You've seen me. I'll fish I'll fish blind. We call it. Are you fishing blind? I'm all good with it. Like it's actually fun to like get surprised every once in a while. You're fishing and
It
then the
is,
thing
yeah.
just
I
slams
mean-
you out of nowhere.
Like
Oh, yeah.
what? So you're talking
No.
about if you hit Lake Winnipeg and you forget your flasher, you're gonna drive back?
No, not
I
Lake
wouldn't-
Winnipeg. Not Lake Winnipeg.
Not Lake Winnipeg, bro.
Come on, Mike. Not Lake Winnipeg.
Yeah.
But don't tell me you're gonna drive 6 hours back. There's not a
I would
chance to
drive
do
6 hours back to get my damn gear.
that. No,
Lake
you would
trout.
not.
Lake trout. I can
I would
see us going
rather
for lake
fish.
trout.
I would rather fish without a rod and reel than without electronics.
Ah,
Half the time I do fish without a rod and reel because I break them anyways.
you break. You're
Yeah,
just looking
which
at
is,
it. Get
which is
out of
fine,
here.
but you're not gonna drive 6 hours back. Come on, brother.
Get out of
I
here. man.
will.
I could see an hour,
It's
maybe.
either that or I'll buy one.
Like I said, the only one is lake trout. Say we ended up at wherever. Lake
You
of
know
the
what we're
Woods.
gonna do, Santos? We're gonna go ice fishing. I'm gonna take your shit away from you and leave you with a rod, reel, and a hook. That's probably all you bring, anyways. But I'm gonna watch you cry because you don't have your flasher. You're gonna be like a baby back.
like I
bitch
said,
crying.
like I said, it depends, like where we are.
Oh, now we're depending. Now it
But
depends.
but 6 hours.
Depends if for old people that still piss in bed.
6 hours? There's no way. Come on.
Absolutely driving back, Morkin says.
I can't get
Absolutely.
into the conversation because I'm going to say something. You're going to start pouting like a little girly.
If I'm lake trout fishing, I'm going home. I can see the lake trout. Lake Notch is better than any flasher, Brenda. Oh, nice. There you go. The young guy. Come on, Mike. We shut down our flashes. The fish came to play. Leon's fish for years
Yeah.
without a flasher. Now I wouldn't even with my cheap model that I have now. I don't know, man.
I don't know.
said,
I
man,
think
mean,
I've become way too dependent on my electronics now.
Yeah, I can see.
I
that,
can see
but
that happening, right? But
No,
like,
man.
come on.
There's been times where I don't even pull out the flasher like at the lake. I just don't even pull it.
Well,
I
Ice
was
cold
so
missing
right.
realities, bro. I'm out. Mike's laughing. I'm out again.
I'm laughing at Tyler's.
Couple
I
safety
like
things.
Tyler's message. That's what I'm laughing at.
Santos wouldn't drive back an hour.
I would fish. I would fish, man. Shit.
That's
No
why he
need.
wouldn't drive. No
I'm
difference than
fishing.
open water. I don't know, man. I don't like when people say like that. I'll fish,
I
man.
would I would probably fish open water without electronics, but not ice fishing.
You need like just something to look at, I guess, or
No, it's just
Ah.
that you eliminate lots of water, like dead space.
well, there's no doubt you're more effective, but I'd still be fine going around old schooling it, I guess.
Yeah.
Myself, anyway. Time ticking down on the Jets here. Phoenix is just content to dump it down the ice, and there's no icing on that play there. I keep calling them Phoenix when they're Arizona. Can't get it straight. Ice cold missing realities. This is from the Life Saving Society of Manitoba. We're going to chat about this a little bit. Just they got like 5 myths. I don't know if they're myths or not. Let's read one. Waterlogged clothing pulls you down in the water and makes you drown. Yeah, doesn't it make you heavier?
Well, it
What's
depends.
the reality? Reality is air trapped in your clothing will help keep you afloat temporarily. Once the clothes are soaked with water, they will be heavier, making moving and swimming more difficult. Oh, yeah. You guys ever see that Navy SEAL guy where he jumps in and he turns his trousers, like his pants, into a life ring?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that video. Yeah.
Yeah, while he's in the water?
Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that, man. Yeah.
Because it caused an air bubble right underneath.
Yeah. The shot, there's just crazy in this game right now. I hear you, man. It's insane here. Watching all these mega live YouTube ice fishing vids makes me want to go to the bank for a loan. You buy a car? No, live scope. Well, that's one more thing. I'm going to take this off for a second because that's one thing that's been gnawing away at me too. It's that there were some comments. I was reading a thread somewhere, and it's like Christmas presents they were asking for. And
Yeah.
the guy was like, they're trying to get me a Christmas present, but I said, if it's not live technology or whatever one that you're going to get me, if it's not active target or whatever, don't even bother. Like, I'm like, people have lost sight of it, man. Like, I mean, the live tech is awesome or whatever, man, but you're telling me like a flasher isn't like some kind of electronics isn't good, or even an underwater camera or whatever. And they're like, no, don't even bother. I'm not even gonna. No, I'm not with you there, Mike. What's your thoughts on it, Mike? It's either $4,000 or nothing.
No, like, I mean, you're not going to tell people what to buy for Christmas, but if I had my choice between buying a flasher or life technology, it's not even close.
Yeah, but the price isn't
You've
that close.
seen-
either.
You've seen how much
prices are.
If it's apples
Like
to
you
apples,
guys-
is what you're
You
making it
guys
sound
have
like it's just
seen-
the same price.
No,
It's
it's
not
not
the
the
same
same
price.
price. Well,
Yeah,
okay, hang
so-
on. Wait, it is the same price. So what happens if you buy a high-end Humminbird? What's that cost? Just a screen.
It's not the same way.
A Solix. Like you buy a Solix, it's what? It's $4,000.
Yeah, that's a fish finder for your boat. I mean, an M1 was $299. An M1 Markham flasher intro. Nothing
Is how
wrong with
much?
that. You have so much fun catching. It helps you catch fish. These things were all the cat's ass 5 years ago, and everyone's dying for them. And now it's like, they can't get me a $3,000-$4,000 unit, so don't even bother. I won't
Don't
be
get
happy
me
with
anything.
I won't be happy with a $500 thing. Go get me boots
Well,
instead. I shake my head at that, man. You think
No,
you're
I
not going to
agree.
catch fish with a flasher? Like, get out of here, man. Like, that's people
No,
have
you'll
lost
still
sight of
catch
the fact
fish
that-
with a flasher.
Well,
You'll
of
still
course,
catch with a
man.
flasher.
It was a game changer. Never mind. And then people are like, it just blows my mind where they think that, or they're just trying to get the unit that'll be compatible with live, even though getting a black box or something that is still aspirational for them. It's like a 5-year plan. They still want the unit just so they can say that, well, it's capable to have live tech anyway, so I have it. Like,
I guess
yeah,
it
shit,
depends on
man.
the company because there's companies that switch their shit every 6 months.
It's by the time you can afford it, or some people anyway, or want to afford it, it'll all be out of it'll be new stuff already again anyway. Or
But
whatever,
when
so-
is too much, man?
well, if you can afford it,
Right?
it's all good.
I mean, yeah, if you could afford it, but like he's saying, obviously you'd pick live over a flasher anytime. Well, you're talking about what? How much is the price difference? Like,
That's what I mean. But it just got to me when there was a number of them saying that. Yeah, if it's not live tech, don't even bother buying it for me, man, because I won't use it.
Yeah, I guess if you're looking at it at the greedy aspect of it, that's just being greedy. But I mean, if a person had the choice, I would go to live technology.
Well, yeah, it's the stuff, right? That's the latest technology out there. It's game changer stuff or whatever. But you can't tell me that
so
ice fishing won't catch more fish. You just said like you'll go back for a flasher or whatever. I mean,
So you tell somebody to save up all their money, wait 4 or 5 years, to buy live or whatever.
I'm not telling
and buy a
anybody what
flasher.
to do. I'm not telling anyone what to
I-
do. This is just what I would do.
Yeah.
So I'm not
No
going to
one's
tell
saying-
anybody what to do. I'm not going to tell you
No,
to
I'm
jump
not
in a
saying-
fucking lake.
no one's
I-
saying, Rick, put your mark up against my. No one's saying that like a flasher is better than a live
Yeah.
tech.
No.
I'm saying people have lost perspective on all the tools that are out there or whatever. I think, man, like that's just, and that's a common thing. That's not just that one or two guys on that thread. Like I've seen that a lot or whatever. That's all they want. Like sure, that's all you want, but a lot of stuff
Well,
out there on the
that's-
market
that's
is still
the
good.
society
man.
we live in now, right?
Tried and true there. I don't know about that. Man. People capitalize on Black Friday specials, buy multiple items, then listing on eBay. People are going crazy. That's a usual thing for lots of different stuff. People were doing it with toilet
Everything,
paper.
man. Yeah.
They were doing it
Yeah.
with toilet paper when they were like flipping it over. I'll buy a second one before I buy another flasher. Yeah, if you could do it, like you go $4,000 a unit or whatever, but for $500, $700, $800, you can have 4 flashers, one for each of your kids. Or you have 9 kids, so 9. You need 9 flashers or whatever, but that's still
It'll
equal
be-
to.
if you line them all up in a line, it'll be like live scope.
Like I mean, like you could have, I guess, one Panoptics unit, or all 6 of you guys could have one unit.
Yeah.
You're saying that you'd rather have the Panoptics unit. I don't know. I would go the other way around, to be honest with you. It'd be nice to have that stuff, but oh yeah, technology will just keep getting better. Joe, I don't know nothing about that, but I'm sure it keeps going. They're not necessary to fish. No, yeah, I mean, it's not necessary. I used to fish with a willow off the shore and a roll of trilene and a lead head. 2K for a megaladucer is steep. Have the head unit, but damn. It is, though. Sitting in yachts fishing. Once you go live, you never go back. All I'm saying is don't make people feel bad that all they got was a $699 flasher for Christmas, or they saved up their money for an $800 unit, a $400 unit. It's not live tech, so you just wasted your money. And I'm completely, that's nothing could be furthest from the truth, man. Not at all.
I'm actually surprised somebody would buy someone a $600 flasher for Christmas.
Well, that used to be a really expensive thing, but apparently people now got to get like for that loved one angler in their family, it's got to be $4,000 or it's useless. Apparently, that's what we're getting. I go read stuff, man. It's just nuts, man. I have the bottom end 35 because the way my backing was set up, and I couldn't be happier with it. I'm going to search a bit harder. So it's what it is, man. Like whatever you like, we always say, get what the best that you can.
That's what
afford
you can
or want to
what you can
afford.
get.
Yeah,
right.
If you can get the latest and greatest, shit, give her, man. That
Props
doesn't
to
mean
you,
that the
man.
technology is not as good or or useful anyway is the word. Does anyone have experience using underwater camera here? River Clarity, Lake Winnipeg. Anyone in the comments, help them out there. Yeah, man.
I tried an underwater camera in Lake Winnipeg. I think 4 feet was probably the most I could see after it was 8 feet deep. So
It's getting clearer though.
that's about it. Slowly, yeah, a little bit more.
I would imagine the red will be really clearer this year now.
See further.
I have a live scope and I love it, but we'll still get use my Vexler hole hopping. Yeah. I don't need live. Just need to slap a GPS on Mike. Follow him around. I'll still bring my 150 Garmin striker for when I go fishing. The live scope is in the tent. Clayton, you buy what you can afford to help you in any way possible, or be grateful for what is given to you. No electronic spirit will instantly make an amazing anchor. It all comes with experience. It's true though, man. I mean, it's whatever. I just hate for someone to open up like something and people gave you this thing and goes, you got me this or whatever, and then you're gonna go try and flip it the next day on Kijiji or something like. I mean,
but the thing is if you see, like, if I'm on the ice and you see me with my live scope, but you look around me and there's still flashers out there because I have them in separate holes all over the place.
It's a tool still, right? It's definitely a tool, man.
Tool,
definitely.
Yeah.
When someone messages me and I say I just got an ice, I congratulate them and explain how to use it to help make it better. Exactly, man. Exactly. I think too many, and everyone watching right now is like the only reason you're watching really is because you like fishing, and any little tidbit that we could talk a little. Oh, the Jets we're on a power play again.
Why are you all mad?
Well, because we're end up not scoring. 45 seconds left. Pull the goalie. Let's just keep going here. Oh, this is embarrassing. Anyway, but yeah,
I told you, Hextall's put them to sleep too.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Coaching change is in the.
I agree with everything Clay was saying there, though.
What?
Help people
Coaching
out, man,
change.
and how
Shut
to
up,
use
you
it.
soccer playing.
What, man?
Oh, look at that.
Coaching
And
What are you gonna do? You gotta get rid of the whole team then? Can't do
Fucking
that.
rights. They're the ones that suck.
It'll take a while still to get rid of Maurice, man. He's not. He's got a longer leash than usual. We're okay.
They're just they're in a slump. Fuck. Better now than later.
Exactly.
We still might.
Okay,
score
anyways,
here,
let's get back to fishing.
Well, I was talking these myths. One more myth. The better you swim, the better your chances of rescuing yourself if you fall through the ice. That's got to be false. Swimming proficiency plays only a small part in ice-related rescues. After as little as 5 minutes, cold water begins to rob you of your ability to move your limbs. This makes it very difficult for you to get out of the water no matter what your swimming ability. Yeah, that's like Divine's a Bronze Cross lifeguard or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's shaking her head. It's true. It doesn't matter how good of a swimmer you are. So that's a myth. Another myth on this page: snow on a frozen lake or river makes the ice surface stronger. Well, we know that's not true.
Nope.
That's definitely not true. Snow acts as an insulating blanket, actually hindering ice formation and growth. If the weather has been cold, the ice must be solid and safe. That's false again. It's a lot more to it than that, than just a couple cold nights or whatever. So
yeah.
And then thick ice is stronger than thin ice. What's your answer on that, Mike? Thick ice is stronger than thin ice.
Well, it depends how bad the ice is. Right? You can have 3 inches of nice solid black ice, or you can have 6 inches of air-filled crap.
So ice quality. Ice quality
is a big
more
thing.
important than
Biggest
thickness.
thing,
It's just like electronics quality.
Technology. They might just say he has flashers sitting in holes around him while using live scopes in case he wants to hole hop. That's using the force. Yeah, Mike explained it all in his live tech strategies at the ice show there, man. It's pretty cool. Like use all the tools at your disposal. Mike,
wherever you gone.
Yeah. But
It just sucks because now I know how Clayton Schick and Jay Siemens feel dragging all that crap on the ice when they do their videos. I'm dragging 6 different units on the ice. It's a pain in the ass.
it does eventually you get
Are you still eating them minnows?
It's my supper, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Like I'm not eating this on a stunt. I'm eating this. I'm actually eating it.
I'm gonna wash it down.
Oh man.
Oh my God. What do we got next?
I'm a certified ice diver. It's that initial gasp for air when you go through that'll get you. It's true. And you got to have, I said it like the most important tool is to have those picks. you go in, at least those picks are there and you have a fighting chance, to get out.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, who was I talking to? Dave Simpson was talking there, and they want to do something on the river coming up. A lot of guys have this overconfidence. They go fish by themselves and they're going out on the ice there. We've seen it all, but they're wearing the float suits, which are great. Doesn't matter what brand you use. They all have float technology in them. But so there's some overconfidence there because even if you go in, you float, say you don't get swept away like you're floating, the hypothermia will still get you if you can't get out. Like those suits aren't rated for the flow factor. I don't know what the flow factor is on those jackets, but the flow factor, like for the hypothermia, it's not an immersion suit, right? It's a flotation suit and it's warm when you're outside of water. But don't have overconfidence in your flow suits either, man. They're awesome, but yeah, man, that's not going to save you.
This gives you extra time, right? That's all it is.
Any trout tip going to Lacedemony Ponds this weekend? Brown trout. There's still brown trout in there. There's a tip. No, it's catch and release. They're telling me so. Well, it's supposed to be.
Supposed to be.
Yeah, there's still trout in there, man. But we got 1.4 seconds. We're on the power play. This is enough to get a play off here. Anyway, what was I going to say? There's maps. That lake is mapped there, Brendan Armstrong, young Brendan Armstrong. It is mapped, so you can go check out. You can pick a spot, and there's that saddle in the middle. If you can get over that saddle on the other side there, man, there's usually some sitting there waiting for you, man. Get out there, bro. Put it this way. He made me and the kids something else to eat tonight. They didn't want any part of it. They didn't want a part of it.
I hope so, man.
If you use a spud bar properly, you won't put yourself in a situation of trying to get out. Knock on wood, man. But you never know. Mike, on Lake Manitoba, were you finding an ice variance at all?
Not where we were. I think if we would have went a little bit farther out, there's a group that went all the way out to where there was ice heaves, and it was like the ice you can see was just black ice, but I'm sure it would have been a huge difference out that way. So
because sometimes a report could say 5, it could be 3 over there, it could be all kinds of stuff.
But it wasn't the greatest of ice where we were. Like it was 5 to 6 inches, but it wasn't that good of ice.
You were saying that. Jets lost. I hate the Jets now.
Commentator.
Call me back when you're good again. just a fair weather fan.
Just see you later.
Call me back when you're good.
Now you know what it feels like to be a Leafs fan.
Yeah, I know. It's tough, man. It's hard.
Loyal, eh?
Good thing I didn't make my pro line ticket in time there. My ticket would have lost. I bet on the Jets.
Put the Jets to win, eh?
Anyway, any baits? Brendan Armstrong was asking any baits. There's a lot more experienced trout anglers, especially at First Ice out here. As you can see, Beast of the Week, there's a whole bunch of trout. But one trick that, like, whenever I fish a Stillwater ponds, I've always got a rod with just that floating egg threaded onto a treble. You know what I mean? That egg onto the treble first, and then you tie it onto the line so you can get it right onto the. I'm trying to think it here, but bloop. Anyway, you have that under there either with split shot or have a weight on the ground, and that thing floats up. Oh, that thing they can't deny that, man. The rainbows love those anyway. I've never caught a brown before. I'm assuming they're sort of the same. Did you take a quad on the lake, Mike? Grundy is asking.
No, I could have. Yeah, we could have.
Well, you saw some quads out there?
Because I was watching the commercial fishermen drag out their splays and stuff with quads.
Yeah.
Anyway, I would imagine by next weekend we're good to go, no?
Oh,
I mean, obviously, ice is not perfectly safe everywhere. You got to test for yourself, of course, because we're doing the ice safety stuff. But open season, I would imagine most places.
But like on the big lakes, that's not locked up yet. So
a jaw jacker will be your best friend for stock trout ponds. Yeah, a lot of times, like my experience anyway in all these trout ponds, I've done the Parkland and all these other little stock ones, is the dead stick or wherever your set bait is. That's the one that's catching the fish. You can go there and jig all you want and stuff, and
nothing.
Well, yeah, they'll tick it sometimes, or sometimes they will slam it depending on the day. But you'll end up trout watching a lot. You look down and you just watch these trout, watch how they deny your stuff, and then you look up and your egg floating there is the one that's getting hit or whatever. So that's my advice on those.
You got to do it, Mike. To a stock pound. I have to go one day.
Let's go get some tigers or something. Everyone's catching tigers. Oh my God, that tiger thing.
Well, let's go when you want to go.
Let's go. Let's go. The Bombers play on Sunday. They're going to beat the shit out of the Riders on Sunday in the West Final. So
Don't jinx it, brother.
Saturday. Oh, I just jinxed
Don't
it. No,
jinx it, man.
they're going to win by 2 touchdowns. It ain't jinxing nothing. It's hard to jinx anything.
And the Jets will
Awesome.
lose
It's
again
not
on
one
the
of those.
weekend.
I'll message you, Brendan. I'll message you my whole rig up that I do or whatever. And then there's tiny little different spoons and stuff like that. But I'll message you. I want to talk about this too before we're 3/4 into the show. This one here, Aaron put up a post here, but this was on the congratulations, by the way, to Nolan Sprengler. He broke the 64-year-old Minnesota record.
Yeah. By a pound
man,
in
he
a
did.
bit, eh?
Yeah.
57-incher, eh?
Nice work. Aaron was just mentioning there though about no message on the descending efforts. The fish wouldn't release, and not for lack of experience. Oh, is that what happened? Did this fish die?
Yeah.
It died. That's
It
why
died.
they tried to release it, but it wouldn't go, so they decided to measure it and weigh it.
Hence,
They
Hence, I
waited.
guess.
They waited at a
Hence
UPS
the-
station too.
So that's what he was talking about. Did they try to? Does everyone know what a descending tool is?
No.
A descending tool is it's. Well, Michael, you want to explain what a descending tool is?
It's just a weighted tool that helps them get down to where they can just not have to worry about the bear trauma.
Oh, there it says right here. But after over an hour of effort trying to revive and release the muskie, it was clear that she wasn't going to make it, unfortunately. Not for the lack of experience or trying. Oh, that's what Aaron's point was. Okay. Not for the lack of experience or trying, but then he said, did they try to descend it down there?
Yeah.
And if
Like,
they didn't
for
try that, so
example-
maybe that's not experience.
For example, like let's say the tournament that I run, a lot of the walleyes are coming out of 27 to 32 feet. A lot of guys are pulling them out of there. So we've always had a couple that died. So then we just started weighting them. We just started using a descent tool. Got them down lower, and then that was it.
Why not fizz it?
We
Just
never
like
lost
Finway's
anymore
the one's
after that.
asking? Little clear
Not
fingers
heavy
whistles.
enough, though. The other problem is if you leave weights on their fins, they're just going to sit on the bottom.
They never
Yeah,
come
yeah.
off those fin weights, right?
The descender
Yeah,
is the
so
way to
you-
get it down there. You can
Yeah, you
release
just
it, right?
hook it on their lip,
Release
and then
it, yeah.
as they go down, and then that's it. Now, some of the descent tools, all you got to do is just snap up, and it disconnects it.
So this is a
Something
deep
like
water
that.
release. Salt water does it. 100 to 200, 300 feet even. It's like a CUDA grip, right? And then, but there's a way to yank it where that thing will open up. You're yanking on something here to get
Yeah,
that
and it'll
mechanism
pop
to
it
open.
open.
Yeah.
So if they
And that-
that's the thing. I can see what Aaron was saying. Not for lack of experience or trying, but if they didn't mention trying to descend it down there, especially for fall muskie. Then maybe they aren't as experienced as.
And I think Aaron was also in his comment there said that you have to just make them on the fly, and all you got to use are bottom bouncers or a whole pile of weights.
You just said
And
have
just a
something
hook
ready,
on
right?
the edge of their lip, and all you got to do is just pop it up, and they're good to go.
That's
Like
unfortunate.
usually, if you're hanging onto the line, you'll actually feel the fish start to move around a little bit, and it'll actually shake it off, and it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too bad that it had to die. I mean, we've talked
Yeah,
about this. We've been talking about this
I
for the past
mean,
6 months.
They tried to
fish
get
have
it to go,
die?
but it didn't go right. So
Yeah. That's too bad. If you watch the Meat Eater series, he mentions that it's law to have a way to descend fish where the host has his cabin on the West Coast. A lot of saltwater has that rule. I watch a lot of Australian TV too, fishing shows, and they have to have a descending tool on there. Hey, you watch Black Tip? I think he has a descending tool. I've seen a couple things too.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, descending tool. I don't know about the fizzing part. We talked about fizzing. I don't know where you guys sit on fizzing. I really think most people don't, like myself included, wouldn't be able to fizz properly to do it properly. I'm not sold on the fizzing thing myself.
I mean, I fizz walleyes and smallmouth. That's it.
Yeah, that's
You were saying you were fizzing those ones in the tournament, and they're good to go, like they're living.
Yeah, they're good
Like,
to go.
they swim away.
Well, who knows what the long-term effect is, though, right?
Descending
Like
tool.
we've been told 100 times, we're not biologists, so
no. But
I
if
don't
you
know.
go on, if you
I don't
go
know
on
what the
YouTube,
long-term effect is.
but
Go ahead,
if you search up the descending tool on YouTube, you'll see a bunch of videos from like saltwater guides and stuff, and they'll show you there's simple stuff that they use. and it's super easy to do 100, 200 feet. Doesn't have to be that Boca grip you showed. It's like just a simple J hook and stuff with weights attached to it.
So Aaron was saying something, make it on the fly. How would you make one on the fly?
Well, all you need is a hook or something, or even a couple of bottom bouncer, heavy bottom bouncers. As long as you've got a way to attach it to their lip where you can just pop it out, they'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know the ones on YouTube, they're using just like a 3 pound weight or something. Was it heavy?
Yeah.
And just something to get the fish down there, and then
You just need something that's going to pull
bottom,
that
you can
fish
pull
down.
it off. Yeah.
Well, musky fishing's done in our neck of the woods now for the year. Pretty much any kind of open water is done. But there's a lot you'll see, like some people are catching bass at this time of year. There's still bass on the humps. They're easy to find at the moment, and some of them will take a lure still. But those can have barrel trauma. You're pulling out at 29, 35 feet or whatever. A descending tool through the ice is something that would help them out too to get them back down there safely. I mean, wherever you sit on or stand on catching bass through the ice, people are going to do it anyway and stuff like that.
I think
We'd like them to
smallmouth
survive.
burn up a lot of energy, though, right? Fighting on the way up.
A lot of them don't survive, unfortunately. It's true, though. Catching bronzebacks.
I
through
think
the
they
ice.
just burn up too much energy just to recover.
Yeah.
And they are deeper, generally speaking. You can
Yeah.
catch them on those deep humps where they winter and stuff, right? So, descending tool. That's interesting. I like that. We'll talk a little bit more about that descending tool. Anyway, we got we're into the home stretch here. We've got $150 to give away from Junior Bansal Outdoors with Junior. Thank you to Junior. Bucks of the week, sponsored by Junior. We've got some bucks here. Man, we've got some bucks here. Let's see what do we got here. Let me put it up on that screen. Darren Ziprick's boy. 4 kids helped pushing the bush, and this kid found it. They were looking for sheds and stuff like that. So nothing wrong with that, man. He was excited just finding this thing or whatever. But I'd be excited too. Like, where's mine? I got
would
one
be
here
too.
that I found.
Obviously, it just died of either somebody shot it
Whatever,
and lost
man.
it, or poached it, because it's still got the neck attached to it.
Yeah, it's
Like
got
all the
that
vertebrae are
spine.
still attached to it.
But that's a killer. That's a killer
That's
set there, man. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
It is.
Like, that's
I was
mine.
excited, eh?
I found this shed the one time I went shed hunting. I still have it. I was stoked when I found this. Like, so I can't imagine if I found that right there. That'd be wild. So cool stuff there. Darren Siprick's boy. Johnny Eisler, Beast of the Week. Not something you see every day. Me and my boy came across a couple lock bucks that were not doing so great, so they decided to fill our tags with them. Good on you guys. Like, you didn't have to use your tag on those things or whatever. Some people try to pass it off as a mercy kill or something like that and try to bonus it or whatever. But yeah. No, nothing wrong with that, man. Use your tags up on those and put them out of their misery. Sometimes they do get locked. Have you seen that, Mike?
Yeah.
Like where they get locked up like that?
They're locked together, yeah.
And they're toast, right? So that's cool, though. That's a double Beast of the Week there. Good stuff. Good harvest. That's good to go. Johnny Eisler. Jill Cross. Congrats, Jill Cross. This is her first one. First time. Her first buck.
Nice.
Typo there. So congrats, Jill. That's awesome. Well done there. Good job there. So what's that, Mike? We're going to talk about scoring and stuff. How?
What's that?
Off the top, can you score that buck right there? Like, what would that be? Like, I got no clue. What the heck would that be?
From here?
Like,
No.
to score
I
it, you
can't
have to
score it
measure.
from here. I'd have to sit there and look at it a little bit closer.
Okay, yeah. Congrats. Danny Kleinsaucer got his there. Look at that one. That's nice.
That's
a nice
picture.
one right there.
Yeah.
Congrats, Danny. Well done. I think he was hunting all by himself in this photo, too.
I think so.
That photo was propped up, bro. I think he was saying something like that or whatever. But yeah, nice work, Danny. And we got one more buck of the week here. Shauna Lowe. Nice. Look at that one.
It's a giant, eh?
And that's with a bow, yeah.
And that's with a bow, archery buck.
That's with a
this
bow,
late in the
yeah.
season.
Not a gun.
Nice.
This is with a bow.
Snow on the ground archery buck. That's pretty cool, man. I like that, man.
Yeah.
She gonna win because of her hat?
No, automatically disqualified. So I don't know what are you gonna do, man. It's still a nice buck, though.
Oh,
Deadhead.
that's a nice picture, man.
Deadhead, they call it. Sasquatch took Danny's photo. Yeah, bro, that's what happened there. Yeah. So yeah, I think we were deciding earlier there that Shauna's was buck of the week, no?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think so.
So we got 3 or 4 finalists.
Jill will go in because she's a girl, she's a young
Youth.
girl, right?
Yeah, yeah.
She's a
Yeah.
youth, so she automatically goes in.
And a young lady yet. A young lady yet.
Yeah.
So good job to Jill Cross and good job to Shauna Lowe. Shauna Lowe, they're setting the example for
That's awesome
everybody.
stuff, man.
Everybody. I'm inspired to go try and kill something now.
Until you have
I'm
to
inspired to. Doesn't mean I won't do
go.
it.
He's
you know.
inspired, yeah. It's kinda
If I
like
can
you're-
eat minnows and mac, I can gut a deer, bro. Come on, man. Come on,
How about if we stick a hook in your finger and see what you do?
bro.
He's fainting, bro.
I know.
Booner Club. Is that a Boone and Crockett then, or whatever you guys were talking about? Boone.
You won't know for a while, right? Because it's going to dry out.
Ah,
There's a period that it has to go through for Boone and Crockett. But
I'll take
I
you up
think
on
it's
that
going to
one.
be. I think it's going to be a Boone and Crockett.
yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but it's good.
I know. I was gonna say I don't know what you guys are talking about. I was like, okay.
You gotta do a
It
new one,
is.
man.
That's going to be a Boone and Crockett.
If you catch a big fish, it's like it's a Santos de Toli. If you catch
No,
if you catch a dirt fish,
a dirt
it's,
fish.
it's gonna be a Santos de Toli after it dries out.
Eric will eat it. He's eating it right now.
And then I'll eat it.
With mac and cheese.
We got 5 minutes left. Beast of the month. This is the last week for November's contest. We've got a handful of qualifiers from earlier in the month. This is the 4th week. So $100 from Team Fui Automotive. Thank you, Team Fui. There's the new logo right there. Beast of the week. 60 days to dry, Shauna says. 6 days to dry. Thank you. You should make Pope and Young for. What the hell are all these names?
You know.
Biggie, Tupac, whatever. Like,
Tupac and Biggie.
if Theo hits a deer, man, it's gonna be a Biggie Tupac. It's basically like a master angler word for hunting.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Kalma.
Thanks, Kalma. Yeah,
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
I just don't know what it means.
Some photos before we bring out some more names for you.
Blake Morgan, congrats on the first Ike trout. Can't be beat. 25 and a half on Bauer. Nice work
Nice.
on Bauer Lake.
That's a
Good job,
nice
man.
lake. That's a nice trout, man.
Bauer, that's down south, man. They got big rainbows there. That's like towards the U.S. border. Nice beauty. That's a beauty. Looks like he's got lots of good ice there too behind you. That's how I know if it's good ice. I just look at it in the pictures. It's good to
That's
go.
right.
Go on.
No
I thought
spud
you
bar
wanted
for
to
you,
see-
eh, bro?
No spud bar. The ice is good.
Eric knows he's safe because everybody's heavier than him out there.
It's true, man.
Ouch!
Ouch. What did Mike say? Blake is the Sasquatch of the week, too.
Oh my god!
Love it. You're looking good, Blake. Looking good, brother, man. That's nice. Derek Ross was out there with Ginter and John Ledoux. That's nothing wrong. That's awesome, man. Catching with buddies too, man. Everyone's
Yeah.
on the Tigers, man. It's Tiger King. You guys been up to date on Tiger King yet, man? I'm only on episode 3. So don't tell me.
I've
You
never
watched that
watched it.
still?
I
Oh,
love
man.
it, bro. I love it, bro. Oh, it's Bo for Boone and Crockett is a gun. Makes sense. Makes sense, Adam Turnbull.
Okay.
Nice work on the Tiger there, Derek Ross. Well done, brother. 25 inches, too. 25 inches is
Nice.
big, man. Fantastic. Corey Burke, first ice Tiger. Nice. Well done there, brother.
Sweet.
Look at that. Beauty.
Look at the color on that thing.
Yeah. You guys are fishing in shacks already? I guess he's in a shirt there, so that's beautiful.
Probably sight fishing.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
That's
you
right,
can
yeah.
do that there, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you just cut those big side holes. Good job, Corey. Brad Miller, 21-inch brown for my beast. It feels good to be back on the ice. Beauty. I've never caught a brown yet. That's gonna happen.
No.
Let's do that, Mike. That's closer.
Where?
Potential Browns.
Where? I said.
Got a
I
hot
said
tip.
where?
Got a hot tip. Can't say.
Okay.
Got a hot tip. Got a hot tip on some late releases. We're gonna go. Lee Porosnik, Beast 25-inch tiger trout. That's the minimum. Everything's 25 inches. People didn't even measure it. I bet you guys are all just calling it 25. This is like the fourth 25-inch trout, man.
You gotta like his hat too on this one.
And everyone's wearing the same hat. What the hell? Nah, nothing against ice fishing. It'd be awesome stuff, man. Made that logo, man. Get out of here. 25-inch tiger trout. Good job there, Lee. Well done, bro. Well done. Well, the little run on bass here. First fish through the ice.
Oh, look, that's a 25-inch largie.
25-inch largie. First ever largemouth bass through the ice. Congrats there, Kevin Lowen. And bonus points for the hoodie. The Casting Deck
That's
Podcast
right.
hoodie.
That's
Automatic
right.
winner. Automatic winner. Because he has the hoodie. Yes. And he's got lots of good ice too. I'm looking at that hole there. Yep, that's an easy 7 inches right there, bro. We're in. Speaking of Sasquatch, everyone's looking Sasquatch. You're looking squatchy there too, brother. Jesse Bella, well done, man. First large ice season. Good job, man.
That's another
Nice.
25
Another
inch.
large, eh?
Another one. Yeah, man. Sight fishing, the OG live scope. That's true, Jason. Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, another largie. Well done, guys, on this, man. Wherever you can wet a line, get them. Let's go. I think, is that it? I think that's it for the. Oh, Blake McMullen, the first ice whitefish of the season. Good job there, Blake, man. Well done, brother. Nice whitefish. This is Riding Mountain, I would say.
Nice.
That's a secret spot. That's fun. Those are endless 20-inch ones over there.
Fun to catch those things.
Wow!
Look at this tank.
Wow.
Damn.
That
Santos.
thing's massive.
It's cat in the hat time. Read that. Read the caption, bro.
Submitting Beast of the Week for Kylie Stacilla-Therian. Caught this monster rainbow trout on the weekend, measuring in at 26.5 inches and 10 pounds. Took a while to land it, but it was worth the fight.
This guy's been practicing, bro.
At Kylie Stacilla-Therian, the Casting Deck Podcast, the Casting Deck Doc Talk.
This guy's been practicing.
Whatever. It's because I can actually see it.
Yeah. This guy's been practicing already, bro.
You gave me that stupid article to read. Took me 20 minutes for Christ's sakes.
That's awesome, man. That's the money rainbow right there. Wow. Awesome stuff, Kylie. Well done. That's submitted by Dave and Jennifer. Submitted that on her behalf. That's a monster, man.
That's a bigger.
That is a tank.
That's
brother.
a bigger.
Nah, but look, she's holding it up to the camera, bro. That's only 14 inches, probably.
Yeah.
That's a 26. What were the other ones?
No, nice work there. I think we decided at the beginning of the show that this was the beast of the week too, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, look at that thing.
Look at that thing. Come on.
That's a personal best there. Beauty.
Like that thing's been eating everything else that swims.
Congrats, Kylie
Look how thick that thing
Stacilla-Therian.
is.
Well done.
Awesome.
Well done. Awesome stuff, man. So that's it for Bucks of the Week. Beast of the Week, of course, keeps going. December starts next week. We hit an hour. We've got a new feature next week. Book of the Week. Book.
Book? That means Mike has to read.
It'll be
Are
a
you
new thing next
fucking-
week. Book
you-
of the month.
I can't even say the word because I'm not allowed to.
Anyway,
I love you, bro.
That's our show for the week, man. Thank you guys for joining us.
Are we allowed to show Hustler on here or what?
I'm out. We didn't get the sleighs. We're gonna get the sleighs next week, and we're gonna get to more ice.
I'm not even making any more posts because I don't even know what the frick we're gonna talk about when time
I
comes.
have no clue. We just make it up as it was the Jets game. Is distracted. Jets and minnows. Anyway, I'll be sharing this recipe later too. It'll be good.
So, yeah, that's a tough one.
We're not going to comment. No comment on
salted
that one,
minnows
man.
and mac and cheese.
Same time, same place next week for Mike Short Fuse the Toli, Santos the Dragon,
Yeah.
and Eric Eminem.
Yeah.
See you guys next week, man. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
Peace
damn.
out.
See you guys.